a new vertical streaming. I'll prepare the horizontal one to play a video game together in a few minutes, but I just want to give a moment for people to start to arrive. In the meantime, you are gonna join me while I make myself a cup of hot chocolate. So if anybody like me needs something warm to drink because it's a little chilly today here in Ohio, by all means join me with your favorite drink. I was checking the survey, by the way, for the game that we are gonna play today. And I'm seeing that the votes that we have are leaning more towards breaking out the Steam library. You know, like to play maybe something new so you can check out what I have there and see what catches your eye. And we also had a few votes for Hogwarts Mystery, so that's possible too. Just let me know what you would like if you are in the chat. Give me a minute, bear with me here because I need to grab the milk. And sorry about that, but we do need it to make the hot chocolate. I mean, you can also make it with water, but not a fan. No, it's not that it is terrible with water, it's okay, but with milk it's better. Since it's a big cup, let's give it 2 minutes, because I do like volcanic lava to drink. But I wonder, since we don't have a lot of activity in this chat at the moment, if maybe I should start the horizontal streaming as well, because it worries me that if anybody is expecting that one, that's the regular one that we have, they're gonna be getting a little impatient. So maybe while the chocolate is heating, I can start getting that prepped. Now, see if this holds. And let's apply the changes. Hello everyone, by the way, that I see that we have a little more people watching. Hassan Gahan, hi, welcome to the channel. Are you new, by the way? Hassan and Ritik Singh, I hope I pronounced that right. What's up to you? You reminded me, I don't know if you like Scary Movie, but this is scene, the guy that has the ghost face mask starts saying, "What's up?" with the guys that are smoking. That scene is hilarious. Welcome everyone. Gemma Stelling, hi, how are you doing? How's everyone? So you do like that scene. Hey, cheers to you. My hot chocolate is heating still at the moment, but at least with water. Cheers to everyone. And thank you, Hassan. You're very nice to be here. What would you like to play today, by the way? I'm doing a parallel stream, this vertical one just to chat with you guys, and a horizontal one playing a game, but I uploaded a survey, and people are leaning to play either Hogwarts Mystery or for me to break out my Steam library to play something new, because I guess people are fed up of seeing every time the same, and I get it. So what would you guys like? Hogwarts Mystery, check my library, or what's on your mind? And Gemma, I heard back to you. I heard the microwave beeping, so bear with me, or better said, come with me to the microwave, because I am in hot chocolate withdrawal and I need to do something about it. I don't know about you, but when it's super cold, I get a little weather gloomy. I mean, not that I literally don't do anything or what have you, fortunately, but I do get in a lower mood. So drinking something hot and sweet helps. You're welcome, Jenna. Thank you for being here. Library, says Hassan. All right. I'll show you my library in a minute once I hook the horizontal streaming. Question for you guys. What kind of video games do you get into? Because I see a lot of new faces. And I would like to obviously play something I like, but also that you would like to watch. Let's see here. Bear with me 2 seconds. You like Roblox, Hassan? I actually do have it. I tried it yesterday. Would you like me to play Roblox? Before everything, Cheers to everyone. What's four? Fortnite? Hi, cool dude. How are you doing? Welcome to the streaming, everybody. So, I'm going to make a parallel streaming from OBS to show you my library. Bear with me, please, for me to put a title. And if you guys would want to join me in that one, you don't have to leave this one. You can watch the two at once. New YouTube function. All right. I'm good after seeing you being so happy. Thank you, cool dude. Well, I mean, I'm here with my midnighters. Honestly, I'd have to be crazy to be angry about that, but thank you. Hallo sprechen Sie Deutsch? Nein, Entschuldigung, ich kann sprechen Deutsch. Ich sprechen Deutsch nicht. I do have a few friends from Switzerland, Stevie, so I know a few words, sentences, but I'm not fluent. I can speak in English, obviously this is the English channel, or Spanish if by any chance that works better for you. But in German, I think I couldn't keep up with you, I'm sorry. Fortnite or Roblox, all right? I have Roblox, I don't know if I have Fortnite, I have it in the Xbox, not in the computer. Dennis Cruz, hi, how are you doing? What you do for a living? I'm a YouTuber and I also work in the music store with my husband. Not today. Today he told me to stay home because it's snowing. And he told me that if he has to walk home, that knock on wood, I hope he doesn't have to be worried. He doesn't want to be worrying about me. So he told me stay safe in the house. So today is full YouTube day. You're from India, cool dude. Very cool. I went when I turned 15 years old. I took a trip to Asia and India was one of the parts I met. I ate curry in a stupid way. I love curry and I want more. I want to go again one day. Hola, Danis Cruz. ¿Prefieres hablar en español? Está bien. Hi, Ixex. I cannot marry you because I'm married already. Sorry, not sorry, but you're welcome to the channel. Sé que you are from Palestine. Hassan, cool. I've never been there. But I would like to because one of my friends actually moved there and he seems to be happy. And it's an excuse to visit him. So, oh, by the way, bear with me because I haven't even said hi in the horizontal streaming. Hello, everyone. I'm Mrs. Midnight. Sorry for the unintentional rudeness. I am doing 2 streamings at once and I'm still getting used to it. So bear with me because we are gonna break out the Steam library for you to see what I have. Here are actually the like miniatures or the thumbnails, in lack of better terms, of the games, so you can check out what I got. Guys, from the vertical streaming, if you would like to join me in the horizontal one, I would appreciate it so that you can help me pick a game. You don't have to leave this one, by the way. I don't know, but I think I fall in love with you. You're awesome. Thank you. Xplex, I appreciate it. And I love all my midnighters, but not the way I love my husband. See? Not lying. You can't. There is war right now. I'm so sorry. No, I'm aware that the conflict with it's like Palestine and Arabia, right? Is complex. And I'm sorry about the situation. And sorry also to not know what else to say, like more deeper and what have you, but I don't want to just talk out of my ass. I just hope the situation settles one day. I know it's been going on for years, but it's unfortunate. You're from which country? Originally from Mexico. Nowadays I live in Ohio, in the United States, because I married my husband that's from Fredericktown. See, let me check something real quick, guys. I mean, I'm here, but I want to check YouTube for one moment to make sure that the streaming is going on okay. So bear with me. Wow, I work for US company. Really cool, dude. What do you do with the company that you work for? Sure that the streamings are going on okay. You got married, but you could have at least thought about me once more. Hell, H Flex, I didn't even know you before today. Really, I'm in Mexico right now. Really, Hassan, and how are you liking it? In what part of Mexico are you at the moment? All right, so
You got
the two
married, but you could have at
streamings,
least thought about me once.
the two streamings are going on. So, guys, is anyone by any chance in the horizontal streaming? Because I'm at the moment going to show my Steam library. So you can help me choose whichever game you would be in the mood for. Gemma is watching from England. So cool. I want to go to England one day. I haven't been to, but I'm dying. And to drink a cup of tea, everything super traditional because I have always found it very beautiful. You know, granted, I know it in movies, but still very beautiful. What part of England are you from, Gemma? Hi, Aisha Davis. How are you doing? I remember you from another stream. Am I crazy or you have been here before? West, I think. Oh, okay, the west of Mexico, Hassan. And hi, Aisha. How are you doing? Hi, Raima. How are you doing? Beautiful name, by the way. Girl, I see a whole universe in my eyes. Really? How so? You are from Hull. Hull. I didn't know. I don't know that part of England, but well, now I know what part of England to go to the day I'm able to travel there. So, guys, here's a question. What kind of video games do you get into? You have told me Roblox or Fortnite. That can be. Let me see if I can download Fortnite in Steam. By any chance, so we have it. Nah. But well, if anybody is watching the horizontal streaming, I have my library of Steam open for you. I have several titles of the saga Dark Parables, actually all of them because I'm crazy about fantasy and fairy tales. And these Dark Parables are hidden object puzzle games, but that are based on the classic fairy tales, but like darker versions of them. So if you are into that, that can be. We have Cinderella Phenomenon that we have started it, but we can start a new one. We have Bear With Me, that's a hidden object puzzle game as well, but more like detective format. And let me read you a couple times and then I'll tell you more. I never say you do a friend? I don't get it, Aisha Davis. Never seen you stream, so first time here. Well, in that case, cheers again for all the new faces. Thanks, I'm fine. Great to know, Raima. Welcome to the streaming and the channel. Can you go to Denmark, please? To Denmark? I would love to. I don't know Denmark, but I know the Little Mermaid takes place there. So I need to go, definitely. A tour through Europe would be beautiful, honestly. Actually, if you make Minecraft video, it might become trending. Let me check quickly how much does Minecraft cost nowadays, because I like it. It's been a while since I played it, but I like it. And it's not a half bad idea. I see there are a lot of variations, or I don't know if they are spin-offs, but I want the classic one. I guess I'll have to check later. Well, but I do like the idea. Maybe when I download it, I'll stream it as soon as possible. I promise. I love your flower in your hair. Thank you. Thank you. I have several. This one actually came in 8 colors, but I do love the white one. I take a lot of care of it because I don't want it to get dirty. But thank you. I love to wear them. And actually, once in my former work, one day I forgot, and everyone kept asking me, "Are you okay? Do you feel sick?" No, I feel normal. And was because I didn't have a flower. And one of my coworkers tells me, you don't have a flower today, that's why. It's like, so without the flower, it's like I'm lacking a part of my body now. Minecraft is free? Really? Ooh, then I need to look again. Come to India, we'll give you company to visit Taj Mahal. Ooh, it was beautiful. My mom even cried when we saw the Taj Mahal, and I cannot blame her. It was majestic, is not enough to describe it. Definitely. I am from Mexico, Raima, but I live in Fredericktown, Ohio with my husband. Roses are red, violets are blue. I can't imagine my life without someone like you. Oh, Flex, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, and I do like the idea of visiting the Taj Mahal. So, as I was telling you guys, I have those Dark Parables games. I have Bear With Me. I have Cinderella Phenomenon. What else? What else? I have a few titles of Dinner and Hotel Dash, Feeding Frenzy, Grim Legends, Hue. Hue is a very beautiful game because it's with colors, like the world is in black and white. And as you unlock the colors, you can advance in the game and use them to erase obstacles or pass through them and what have you. Been a while since I played it. What else? Well, I have It Takes Two, but that one does need someone else to be playing along, so not a good one. I was recommended Lover's Enigma, and I was allowed by the creators actually to stream the demo in case you wanna watch it. It's a kind of a gothic mystery romantic novel. I'm curious to try it. Little Miss Fortune and Fran Bow, that while I love Kill Monday games, I would make them a monument if I could. So those are also options. And let me read you a little bit. You're from Pakistan, Raina. Very cool. Have never been there, but I'd like to go. Girl, you look like a 18-year-old. No, I wish once in my life I was, but now I'm 33. Any lovely song you can sing? Sure. Sure. Like, what kind of music do you get into? Like rock? Well, I'm a Disney fan. Whatever movie you want, I can sing you from it. Pop. What kind of music do you guys get into? I actually here and there do make karaoke streamings, particularly in my Spanish channel that monetizes already, but well, we don't need to monetize for me to sing if you want. Whatever you wish. You know, it's hard sometimes to think right there on the spot. Well, since we are looking at my collection of games, I guess I could sing like The Little Mermaid, you know, like, look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? And I'll stop there because otherwise I'm gonna get banned for copyright. But so far, guys, anything that catches your eye in my library for Steam, so we play besides the gossip. And thank you, by the way, for the hearts. My God, what a voice, and what's your name? Thank you, HFlex. My real name is Gladys. Here in YouTube, I'm Mrs. Midnight. You have a lovely voice. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you so much. I do love to sing very much. I recently downloaded Smule. I don't know if it's Smule or Smule, the pronunciation of the app, but it's an app to sing, like karaoke, and I love it very much. What else do we have to play here? We have Monster Loves You. That's a game that you are in the body of a monster and your decisions influence your story. I like it very much. We have Pac-Man Museum, like different titles of Pac-Man if you are into all these. Pumpkin Panic. I mean, I'm not reading every single title, but like the ones I think you could be interested in. What else? The Cat Lady. Vampire Legends, Witch's Legacy, Wedding Dash, and I think that's it so far. Anything that you would be into in the library, so we start playing something in the horizontal streaming, because I'm pretty sure it's not getting the horizontal one a lot of views because I'm not really doing anything in it, just showing the library but not really playing. So would you guys help me pick something to play in the horizontal streaming, and if you want, you can join me there to play? Mesmerizing, thank you, cool dude. It's hard to pronounce Gladys. Can I call you mine? No! No, you cannot call me mine or yours, HFlex, I'm sorry. I mean, I love my Midnighters, I try to be friendly and everything, but there are lines I do not cross. Particularly anything that would imply being disloyal or disrespectful to my husband. You know, even if it's joking, I don't think that's a very nice way to joke. So, no, you cannot call me yours. If you cannot pronounce Gladys, you can call me Mrs. Midnight. That's my YouTube name. I mean, not to be rude or anything, but that's how that's gonna have to be. So, what do we do, guys? Because if we do not choose any game from Steam, I am worried that I'm gonna bore people today. Oh, but Ander Reynosa, hi, how are you? Under question, anything in my library from Steam that catches your eye to play? Sorry, I just got someone commenting in the horizontal streaming and I just wanted to say hi there. I'm still here, but now I have two chats to mind. So tell me, Ander, if anything here catches your eye. You had problems with your internet, really? And are they going better at the moment? So you can teach me how to propose to your crush. Well, question HFlex, what relationship do you have to your crush at the moment? Are you friends? Are you almost strangers? Because that's like important to know about the approach. Hi Hassan, welcome back. So if you guys are watching my horizontal streaming, remember that here's the library in Steam for you to help me choose a game, please. Almost stranger. I think in that case, HFlex, before going straightforwardly to hi, I like you, it would be better to try to meet her maybe as friends, or just be kind, not necessarily having to speak about the weather or so on, but maybe before talking about something romantic, try to find an interest in common, perhaps. Maybe she may be into the same type of movies as you are, or music, or whatever hobby you have, and that's always a good way to connect. I am showing the library Hassan, but not in this streaming that is vertical, but on the horizontal one. You can join in the same channel, Mrs. Midnight, the same one that you are watching at the moment, but it's the streaming that says breaking out the Steam library to choose a new game together. If you join me in that horizontal one, you can see my library in Steam that I have active at the moment. What if she don't like me? By the way, I was just kidding. I know you're married, but I like to make people happy. No, I know it, Flex. I appreciate it. I sometimes have had very unpleasant experience with people, but I get where you're coming from and I appreciate it. Look, it's always possible that the person that you like is not gonna like you back. Those things do not always work the way you want, but you're already granted the no if you don't even ask, And as long as you understand that if she doesn't correspond, you're gonna have to leave her alone. You cannot be insisting in that point because then is when it becomes harassing. I think it's valid to ask once, But before going straightforwardly to the romance part of things, I would advise you to first try to get to just know her, see if you have something in common or things like that. Because if you really are on the verge of hello, I love you, almost like that, you can make yourself seem desperate. And even if she was attracted to you before, that can be discouraging. So that would be my advice. Try to meet her, know her more first. Because also the other side of the coin, if getting to know her, you see things that make you say, oh, I like her even more, that's very cool. But it can also happen that you get to know her and it's like, okay, yeah, I don't like this. And you have to pay attention to that too, What's my name, Hassan? My real name is Gladys. Here I'm Mrs. Midnight. How you propose your husband? Can you tell your story if you're comfortable to share? Well, yeah, we had a long distance relationship before because we met through Facebook. I lived in Mexico and he lived here in the United States. And actually before he was my friend because I had a boyfriend back then. When I broke up with my boyfriend after a while of recovering and what have you, he started telling me that he liked me, I had thought about it, and he took me by surprise, but it felt right from the beginning, And time passed, we started talking more romantically, our relationship developed, eventually he visited me in Mexico, then I visited him here, and got to the next scene. I'm taken. I'm happy to be. Beautiful name, thank you, Hassan. So do you guys see my library in stream to help me decide? Or do we play Hogwarts Mystery that at the moment we have a time-limited optional mission? What do you guys wanna do? Let me check the survey real quick just in case anything changed. No, the survey is still the same. So I do need you guys to tell me what you would like to see on the horizontal streaming, because I don't want to bore you to death on that one. By the way, you're too good and you give me positive vibes. Thank you, HFlex. I mean, I try to be friendly to my community because the idea is for this space to be a safe place for me, obviously, but also for you. You know, I think as a YouTuber, I would really have to be very assholish to treat my midnighters in such a way that they feel uncomfortable to even speak their minds, you know? But what do we play, guys? Think for the moment I'm going to break out Hogwarts Mystery. I mean, we can change game if you prefer, but I think it's important to do something for the moment because I do worry that the other streaming, the horizontal one, is gonna do horrible like that, you know, with a static screen on the library with no activity. So let's see how that goes, but the game is still loading. So I'm gonna deactivate the screen capture. What's your age? 33. All right. There it is. Hogwarts Mystery is loading. Midnighters, in case you want to join me in the horizontal streaming, we are now playing Hogwarts Mystery. Oh, my nose is itching. And look at this, by the way. Yesterday I fell on the ice. My first debut experience falling on the ice. I wouldn't recommend it. What happened to the game? Why the hell did it close? I hate when games crash like that. Hi, Manoval. How are you? How are you doing? Welcome to the streaming. We are parallelly streaming horizontally too because we are going to play Hogwarts Mystery. I was about to do so actually, but the game decided to crash. So now we are reopening. Wait, how is it possible? You look like 18, 20 years old, I swear. Thank you. I mean, I am 33, I guess. I am aging decently in that sense. But I also think it has a lot to do with the environment you live in, you know? Mr. Midnight, my husband, makes sure my needs are taken care of, that we have a peaceful home, a safe home, and what have you. And I feel very comfortable to be myself with him. So I think not having to worry about faking or living in fight or flight or things like that help a lot, you know, for you to not grow prematurely old. From which country? Mexico. Mexico. I live in the United States nowadays, but I was born in Mexico. Hi, Stewie. How are you? How are you doing? Remember, guys, that we are also playing Hogwarts Mystery in the horizontal streaming, in case you guys want to join there as well. You are from Algeria. Cool. Never been there before, Mainoval. Very cool and welcome to the channel. So the guys that are looking at the horizontal streaming as well, playing Hogwarts Mystery, you can see that I ran out of time for the next quest. But the advantage of that happening is that when you retry it, look at this beauty that happens. Every time you complete a task, you get reimbursed a little bit of energy. And that way, you don't have to use that much. By the way, guys, sorry that my face is a little turned towards the left, but I am talking also on the streaming on the phone, and that's why. But you can send me messages either on the horizontal streaming or the vertical streaming. I will stay on top of both chats to reply to you. And for the ones that need context, Penny and Merula's hair look all different and weird for themselves because they exchanged bodies with each other due to a enchanted locket from Helga Hufflepuff. See if we get offered an ad to watch and recover energy. Hassan joined the horizontal! Welcome! It's your birthday in 2 days. Congratulations! How old are you getting? Midnight, what's the purpose of your YouTube channel? Well, this one is to share my love for video games with all my Midnighters. And the other one, my secondary channel, Prism Studio by Miss Hugh, is to share my love for color and also my services of personal image in order to make them more accessible for the YouTube community. But I would think overall for all my channels, I have 4 of them, 2 in Spanish, 2 in English. The main purpose is to connect with people for one, but also to leave something valuable behind, whether it's entertainment, fun, or valuable information. I would like to think that the day that something happens to me, whether it's today or in several years, that I will have left something positive behind. So I guess we're not really getting ads and we don't have offers there either. Let's see what the events are saying. Let's head out of here to recover some energy for the game. You're turning 13, Hassan. Cool. Cool. Are you excited? Apparently we have notifications for our greeters. I've got to go. My little boy has just woken up. Okay, Gemma. Have a beautiful weekend and thank you for being here. I hope you had fun. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel because we are here every Saturday from 4:30 to 5:30 or 6:30, depending on the game that we are playing. And maybe I also upload videos and shorts. See what this offers as rewards. I want one that offers energy. This one. Strong creatures to protect a shipment of butterbeer from thieves. Well, no thief will be stupid enough to steal from a Yeti. Or if they are, I'm sorry for them. And we also need to feed 2 of our creatures that are not domesticated yet. Bye, Gemma. Have a great weekend. Feed our Mackled Malaclaw. Can I play Roblox? Do you want me to play Roblox? All right. Just let me finish that action that we were doing towards Mystery and then I will. And also, this is the other creature, my Remoraid, that I haven't tamed yet, but I love him very much. I don't know if you guys are into Harry Potter, but I'm a Potterhead ever since the saga came out. And particularly, I love magical creatures. I think I would be a magicologist if I lived in that universe. Definitely. So let's see what happens after this interaction. So the locket is an artifact from Hufflepuff designed to force enemies to put themselves in the other's shoes. But that doesn't explain why our wands failed. Snape has a theory about that. He said that permutation would have altered them and made their magic unstable. That idea is annoyingly acceptable. Well, yes, because the wound is not being used by their owner. Merula, Penny, could both of you show me both halves of the locket? Of course, you can try casting Reparo since none of us can. Whatever, take it. I cannot use it for anything anyways. Writing? Oh, Barak, how are you? How are you doing? We are playing Hogwarts Mystery at the moment, but I'm being asked to play Roblox as well. And I had broken out the library of Steam, but I didn't really have much feedback for it. Well, it was worth trying. Don't worry, Snape suggested a spell that we can try. Rebellion? And I think I'm gonna disconnect the vertical streaming, guys, because I'm not having activity on that one anymore, and then I don't wanna be distracted from this one. Midnighters, if anybody is still watching here, just not writing, remember that I'm also in the horizontal streaming, playing Hogwarts Mystery, maybe Roblox later. So if you wanna join me there, you are welcome to. I'm going to disconnect from this one to focus on the game.